That was a serious rub right there. Look at the wood chips down there, shavings down on the ground. You can't get your hand around that. Yeah, might not have found a shed, but whoever made that was getting on with the program. Here we are. February 26th. Let's go. Well, there it is. Right in an hour walking. Here's some fresh deer poop. And right up here is a pretty good sized rub. Now we've been walking for an hour. And this is a big rub. You can see it takes two hands to literally get around that. That hand ain't going nowhere. And it was a pretty good rub. You know, we're in that area. Well, last year we found a heck of a matching set from a 10-pointer with Tommy Vincent that I was taking along, per se. And from this tree, we're going to wander down here. And this is knowing your area. What goes on. This is another nice rub coming up here. And that's all about 10 yards from that. That was pretty cool. That got rubbed up pretty good. That's not anywhere close as big as that one. And that particular cedar tree right there, years ago I used to have a stand in it. And I could climb up the limbs and I could just hook the stand. But what I'm getting at is I just stood right here where my pack and everything is. I thought I seen something sticking up over there. And I did. And this is after 22 hours of walking. And we're going to walk up here and find this together in real time. So right now, where I found it as is, I sweep back around here. You can see that rub on that tree. Right there is a shed antler. I haven't been up there yet. You noticed I dropped all my gear right here. But we're going to walk up there. I'm going to step this up. February 26th. Virtually no snow on the ground. Last year at this time we had over a foot. So here we go. Up to what I assume is an antler. And I have no idea. I know it's a bone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 16, 17, 18. Well, that's the second antler that I found in close to 22, 23 hours of walking. And I tell you, that's a lot of walking. So we'll pick him up. First human hand. Here we go. Yeah. I don't know. He might have been an old one from last year. It's awful faded out. Yeah, I'd say he was from last year. I must have overlooked him or dropped it later in the season. But anyhow, that's the only second antler I found this year. So, found 3 deadheads, but so far I've only found 1 antler. All right, what I'm about to show you, I didn't believe it was an antler. This is how close I got to it. And I think I said the guy, this is how close I got to it. And I can't believe this is an antler. Right here is my walking stick. I just broke out here into the open and I thought it was a fallen tree. Oh, man. Let's step it off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 yards right out here in the open. Here we go. 9:52. Just give you a perspective. This antler is laying right out here on the top of a hill. Wide open grass. I couldn't believe that the way it stuck up. I'm sure I got that. I think I got that on video when I was hunting back in early November. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got that on video. It's a big forked tine. And you know, that had to been, if that plays out to be that antler, that would have been 3/4 of a mile away. Now I gotta search the rest of this, see if I can find the other side. First human hand picked this guy up. Oh man, he's exposed to the ground. But that's a nice base. And unfortunately, boy, the squirrels almost got that chewed off. Glad I found him when I did. Hours and hours in the woods, and to find this guy right out here on this top. Well, I'm gonna start searching. Well, we just found another shed, and I had the sun come out, so it's 12:22. So that's basically 8:20, 4 hours of walking, and we just found another one on a south-facing slope. I don't know whether it's an old one or not, but we got pretty close to it. Right there at the base of that tree, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 yards from it. First human hand that's been chewed on. This must have been last year's one. Yeah. Well, regardless, it's a shed. Well, here's a dead doe. It's been there quite a while. And hard to say what took it down, whether it was EHD or not. But anyhow, it's right out here in the open pasture, so another fatality. Here we are, 2:18. So that put us walking about 6 hours. Well, here's our finds for today. I think this is on the video that you're going to be watching. That split tine was pretty cool. I think it was like November 6th or 7th. This here one was an old one, and this one was an old one. But I want to show you something. For some of you people that think technology is the greatest, this old earth is spinning. And there's no rhyme or reason how I end up on the North America continent, right here in Iowa, 10 yards from this. There's no app that you can push. There's no socialist government that's going to make it easy for you to find. You're going to have to apply yourself and accept the results. Finding this, there's no technology to it, pure luck. If you look at all the land mass on this earth, how you could be lucky enough to end up somewhere in Iowa on North America continent standing this close to that. So for these so-called blow staff people that start getting on YouTube and you do this and you do that, 10 easy steps, blah, 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 blah. You know what the 10 easy steps are? The first 10 steps you walk in a day. So I'm trying to make it clear for you beginners. Go out, put your time in, enjoy the outdoors, and accept the results that you come back with. Because I guess shed hunting's not equal. It's discriminatory. Because if you don't apply yourself, you don't get a shed. So that's it from the real world. Like I said, unexplainable. As big as this earth is, that you can walk upon one of those. And this is real hunting, by the way, in my book. Bow hunting has been dumbed down so bad anymore that it's pathetic. Go out and sit in a fiberglass kibble and shoot the big one. Well, they ride out there on a side-by-side that costs $15,000. They sit there and call it a poor man's food plot, and on and on and on. Well, you ain't gonna do that sitting in a fiberglass kibble. That's it from the non-typical. Well, 28th day. Usually this is the end of February, but being it's leap year, be one more day. So we're set out to go across here. Hopefully we'll find a shed a little before 8 o'clock Friday morning. Well, I think we found a piece of old one. First human hand, I think this is an antler. Yeah. Oh man, that thing's ancient. But, you know, that's how much predation. The squirrels and stuff, they literally consumed the whole antler. So, that's been there quite a while. You know, that looks like that's been new chewed. So they're still eating on it, but that's an old piece of antler, that's for sure. There's something to check your eyes out with. Not my hat, but that is, we need that. But here's something in the wild that'll keep you on your toes. There's a turkey feather laying up there. And if you can see that turkey, pick that turkey feather out, you won't have no problem finding a shed if they're laying there. Because that's Mother Nature's camouflage at its best right there. And we're all of 10 yards away from that. So we'll walk up and get it. Here we go. We're 1, 2, 3, 11, 12. 12 yards from that turkey feather. And boy, that blends right in there with the understory. So if you can find that with that little bit of white on it, if you see an antler sticking up, you shouldn't have a problem. Yeah, I don't know how this got by me for over the years, but it's been here for quite a while. And at first I thought it was snow. I want to show you what I'm talking about. You see that snow right there? Well, right there is the remains of a buck skull. And like I said, that snow and that almost blended in together. There's his jawbone right there. And it looked like to me, like it's died with its antlers on. It never shed them. And apparently over the years, the squirrels and stuff have ate them. So this is definitely, now that is a find, folks. I say, you can see it. It never shed its antlers. And predators have eaten the horns clear off of it. Well, you lay that right by that snow right there. What are the odds? And like I say, there's still a jawbone, lower jawbone here. Oh, it's pretty well encrusted in there. It's oh, that's quite a find in its own right. Especially to find it, like I say, that head in that snow, I basically was about 5 steps from it, and it blended in perfect. So you just never know. But that is one old skull. Well, it's 11:47, and I think we just found another skull. Right there. Yeah, I'm sure that's a skull. Looks like a doe skull. We're about 15 yards away from it, so we'll walk up there and get it. 3, 4, 5, 12, 13, 14, 15. Well, that don't look like much, but I got a plan with these. I think I'm going to lay them out for my little grandson Sunday down at the cabin and let him find them. He'll think they're really cool. So they will have a value of entertainment. And actually there's a part of the, and this heaven knows how long I've been laying there. But maybe I can get some entertainment for Lil Donnie Van out of it. So we'll pick him up. Well, we've been walking almost 4 hours now, and I found one old piece of antler and 2 very old dead skulls, a buck skull and a doe skull. And if being this is a political year, some of these political parties would say that's unfair. And they would tell you that if you go to the field, they're going to give you equality. Well, this is what I give them. Because if you don't apply yourself in life, whether it be antler hunting or whatever your job is, you don't expect to rise to the top of anything. You'll be somewhere in there between. But if you don't get off your backside and do something, nobody's going to give you anything, and you shouldn't be given anything. So let's get back to shed antler hunting. Well, it's 60 degrees, March 1st. There's a new future little hunter. We'll go down and get him. Dang, old turkey track, look at that. That's a brand new deer track. Ran right through in the front yard.
I think that's a baby deer, Grandpa.
Yeah, let's go look for antlers. Come on. There's some deer poop. Look at that. Right there. See that?
Deer poop.
Yeah. We're hot on the trail. Come on. All that poop in there. Look at that. You walk right by it. See it? Look at this. Right here, Donnie. Oh, it's all over here. They've been all over in there. There's some more. Wow.
We're definitely on their track now.
Yep. Let's keep tracking them. Come on. We're looking for antlers.
I can't see an antler because it's...
Oh, look at that tree that they rubbed. Look at that tree.
Wow.
A daddy deer rubbed his head on that. Rubbed his antlers on it. See that? You want to get down and look at it?
I already see it.
Yeah, but look how big it is.
I see.
Okay. An antler somewhere around and they lay under them trees.
I see some.
You see some? Where?
Right there.
Where you see some? Oh my God. Can you, here, give me your gun. Give me your gun.
Well, yes, we found antlers.
Wow.
We found some antlers.
Wow, congratulations. Wow. Was that from a daddy deer?
Yeah.
You found it. He must have laid down there, huh? It's, wow. That's pretty good that you seen him. Okay, you carry it.
Because it sounded like a good antler hunt.
Yeah.
Grandpa, this was a good idea.
Yeah, it's a good idea, ain't it?
Yeah, because we already found some.
Yeah, it's about like Easter egg hunting, ain't it? But
Yeah,
but you're on an adventure.
Yeah, like Easter hunting in the woods, finding antlers.
Yeah. What's that?
Deer poop.
Oh, we found more of it, didn't we? Wow. Let's look around here. See if there's anything over by that bush.
Okay.
Come over here. Oh, wait. Anything right in here?
Oh my gosh.
Sometimes. Adults are probably the same way. What's that?
Antler.
Boy, you were right on top of it before you seen it, weren't you? Boy, they can hide pretty good, can't they?
Yeah.
That's two that you found.
We gotta show Dalton this.
Oh, yeah, you're going to show Dalton that?
Yeah. Yeah, because we found it.
Yeah.
We're gonna show him two of them we found.
Oh, okay. Come on, buddy. Does your daddy know Dalton?
Mhm.
Hey, give me that. I'll carry it.
I think there's something behind that rock.
Well, let's go up there and see.
No, stay here.
Okay.
I think it's something wild.
You didn't see nothing?
No, okay. Nothing there. Grandpa, I think it's behind this rock. Yeah.
Nope. Nope.
No, it is.
But that's how you gotta look. You gotta look real careful so you don't look past them antlers. Walk over in these trees, over in here. See if you kick up a rabbit or something. Go there and see if you find a rabbit or something. Go in those trees right over there.
God!
What?
We found both!
Oh my God. It must be a dead deer. The coyotes must have got him.
Oh, no.
There's his foot. Look at his foot. And there's his head.
You know what?
What?
I think... Hey, I think he was standing right here and then he got shot.
You think somebody shot him or something ate him?
I think they were eating him right here.
Huh. Kick his foot out of there. Go ahead, kick his foot.
Grandpa, you do it. Oh, you did it.
Look at that big foot. Now you know what, see how their foot looks? That's what it looks like in the mud. See that? Yeah, they make their foot. Look, come up there and look at it. That's a deer foot.
Oh, wow, it stinks.
It stinks?
Yeah.
Oh, look at its head. Wow.
You know what?
What?
I think the cows got him instead of us.
And they ate it up?
Yep, but I think we're gonna have to look for more deer that didn't get ate. Listen.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Its head got chopped off.
It's what?
Its head got chopped off.
Yeah.
Its head.
Wow.
Yep, we gotta take this you gotta show Grandma what we found.
Well, later on we'll bring Grandma back. It, wow, that was something.
Oh, carry the skull.
Well, I don't know. See if you can pick it up.
Skull.
Is it?
Aha, we found the skull.
Well, you found a skull, huh? Well, that's pretty good.
Take this back to the cabin.
Wow.
Put it in the basement.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You found that. Pretty good.
You know what?
What?
I think we gotta bring this home.
Okay. What I tried to do is in the basement. I can't find you. Blow your whistle. Okay. Keep blowing until I find you. What we tried to do is train him in the basement that when he got out here in the woods, and we could find him if he blew his whistle. That's what we're training him to do right now. Buddy, I found you. I found you. You did a good job. Now you see why the whistle's important, huh? Because I could find you just by coming to the whistle. I see you in there. Good job.
Don't forget my compass.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have found you unless you was blowing your whistle. That way I could find you if you get lost. That's why you got to carry that with you every time you go out in the woods. Okay? All right, let's go look for some more antlers. Yeah, that's right. Go slow. Put your binoculars up there and look. And go slow when you look. The woods through a 4-year-old's eyes. I know Davy Crockett was supposed to kill him a bear when he was only 3.
Oh, God.
What do you see?
I gotta take a look at this.
Oh man, something got killed up here. Look at them bones. Look at them antlers. What do you think of that find? Yep, that's pretty good. Yep, that arrow points straight north, and then
North Pole.
yep, you're coming on North Pole, South Pole. You know, no participation trophies required with that little boy. And he's participating being outside. Doesn't have to be rewarded other than thoughts that he brings home in his memory.
He's just pushing his pants instead of.